I didn't even write the Hunger Games down. Oh my gosh, how could I? Hey everyone, it's Tasha from the Bookish Gal, and today I'm going to be talking about my completed series. I'm actually surprised at the number of series that I've completed. I thought there wasn't that many, but there's actually quite a bit, and I'm very pleased with how much I've read so far. I have it written all down in my notebook, so I'm gonna go through this kind of quickly. I think a lot of you know the majority of these. Maybe I'll briefly talk about some older ones, but yeah, let's get started. The Harry Potter series, of course, including Harry Potter and the Cursed Child, Quidditch Through the Ages, Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them. The only thing I didn't read, I think, was The Tales of Beedle and Bard, but yeah, I read everything else. Of course, my favorite series ever, the Divergent trilogy by Veronica Roth, the Series of Unfortunate Events by Lemony Snicket. I used to have all the books. In a dumb decision, I gave them all away. I want them back. The Mortal Instrument series by Cassandra Clare. I didn't like the Infernal Devices. I know that's like a super unpopular opinion, but to me it was just super boring, so I didn't finish that and I won't be finishing it. But I love the Mortal Instruments. The Maze Runner trilogy by James Dashner, which is kind of not very liked, but I thought it was pretty decent, honestly. The Book of Ivy by Amy Engel, very interesting dystopian. I really like this duology. The Twilight Saga by Stephanie Meyer. I also read the second short life of Bree Tanner, I believe that's what it's called, which that wasn't that good. That's not really worth reading, I think. The Hunger Games trilogy by Suzanne Collins. The Selection series by Kira Cass. I just read the first 3 books in the series. I'm not going to continue on with the additional ones that I completed one graphic novel series, which was Lock and Key by Joe Hill. The Lunar Chronicles by Marissa Meyer. This was really good. I definitely want to reread this series. Penryn and the End of Days trilogy, which I just finished, and this was by Susan E. The Fire and Flood duology by Victoria Scott. Everyone that really liked it wanted there to be a 3rd book, and I think Victoria Scott, I think she was going to write a 3rd book or something, but it didn't get picked up, something like that. So that was a bummer. I think the duology ended well, but it definitely could have benefited from a 3rd book. And finally, 2 other series that I read a really long time ago and probably never mentioned on this channel, and I've never seen anyone else mention it either. Hazing Mary Sugarman by M. Apostolina. It kind of reminded me of Mean Girls, and it involved hazing, but the mean girl was super rich, and so she had the capability to do really horrible things to the main character, and well, just to everyone in general. I don't know, I kind of really liked that series. I kind of want to reread it just because I remember it being so dark when I was reading it, like, dang, this girl is crazy. And then finally, the 7 Deadly Sins series by Robin Wasserman. This I also read when I was in middle school / early high school. It's basically like a just teenage drama series, think 90210, but each book has a theme based on each of the 7 characters, and they're like, each one is a 7 deadly sins. So it's really metaphorical, nothing like supernatural or anything like that. I do really want to read though a like 7 deadly sins supernatural series. Is there something like that that exists? But those are all the series that I've completed. I believe there is 16, which I am so proud of myself. 16 series is a lot, and that doesn't include the series that I'm caught up on and currently trying to work through. Definitely let me know some of your favorite series in the comments below, and thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. I'll see you all in my next one. Bye!